E aí, todo mundo bem-vindo a mais uma live de Persona 3 Load, parte 18. Não sei, mas agora estou perdido já. Talvez seja o número errado, para você que está no YouTube. Repetindo o número. Mas é a próxima, é a próxima, é a próxima. O número aí embaixo, tá certo. Vamos ver a abertura? Bora. Tá. Agora só o dia 31. Se ninguém cair lá no Tarta, né? Só um dia, vamos lá.
There's a sale today. Buy whatever you need.
Essa farmácia costumava vender. A gente curava.
Which ones? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? That's all. Hey, which ones? What? Which ones? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? Thanks. Which ones? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? Thanks. You made up your mind? What? Something that you made up your mind? That's all. Thanks. You made up your mind? Thanks. Which ones? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? That's thanks. You made up your mind? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? What? Done already? Come again, yeah?
Pode deixar. Volta um pouquinho deles.
Hey, I'm counting. What do you got? Baby, stay with me.
Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. Well, look, I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. Everything all right then? That what you want? Great, it's all yours. Everything great, it's all yours. That what you great, it's all yours. That was great, it's all yours. That was great, it's all yours. Everything was great, it's all yours.
Nenhuma das espadas mais fortes
That was great, it's all yours.
dá um status, né, mano? Oh, meu Deus, eu medi uma espada. Era mais forte.
You finished? Come back soon.
Ai, inferno. Peraí. Agora me fudeu. Porra.
Oh, help.
Eu já compro.
Hey, I'm Captain. I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse.
Para.
Baby, stay with me.
Eu comprei a trevas.
You gotta tell now.
Everything was great, it's all yours. Everything all right then? That was great, it's all yours. That was your all right then? Everything all right then? That was great, it's all yours. Everything great, it's all yours.
You gotta tell now.
What'll it be?
Ai,
I never felt like
What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
I never felt
That what you want? Great, it's all yours. That what you want? Great, it's all yours. That what you want? All right then. That what? All right then.
you gotta
Everything all right then. That what? All right then. That what? All right then. That was great. It's all yours. You already having second thoughts? Take as long as you need. Everything look good here? Take your time.
50 de P. Pegando mágico.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
Vou deixar uma aqui só.
Everything look great. It's all yours.
You gotta tell now. I never felt like.
Everything look good here? All right then.
I never felt like.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours. That what you want? All right then. That was great. It's all yours. Everything look good here? All right then.
I never felt like.
Take as long as you need.
I never felt like.
That what you want? Having second thoughts? Everything look good? Everything look good here? All right then. Everything look good? All right then. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Everything look good here? All right then. What'd you bring? Wanna? Sure. It's a deal. You finished? Be seeing you.
Para os itens.
We're having one big sale. You made up your mind? Hey, you made up your mind? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? Thanks for coming. Which ones? Hey, which ones? Hey, you made up, changed your mind? You made up your mind? That's all. Thanks for coming. Which ones? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? That's all. Hey, which ones? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? What? You got everything you need? Thanks.
Valeu.
Welcome.
Tava rico no final do jogo, já tô pobre de novo.
I never felt like baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
É, tá tranquilo. Você era novo. Mas olha só, sua evolução.
What?
Há modelos básicos melhores do que este. Ver assim ao vivo é praticamente um espetáculo. Equipamentos feitos com isso serão inestimável. Comigo muito usar. Ah, é?
Creating equipment.
Carcaça da lua morta.
You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
Asa do anjo caído. Pra isso, tem que ver os itens e personas e evoluir elas.
You seem different somehow. It's like you're all grown up now. I guess that just goes to show you've been carrying a heavy burden all this time. You're a good kid.
Bom, mas faltam
So, what will it be?
coisas importantíssimas, né? Habilidade mais 7 de resistência, uma espada mágica suprema que acaba com qualquer resistência.
It's been much more pleasant around here recently, and on Port Island in particular. Oh, here, it's all yours.
I never felt like I never felt like
Olha a parte do peito. Cada forno.
You're sure about here, it's all yours. What would you like? What would you like?
Mais 7. Mais congelamento.
You seem different somehow. It's like you're all grown up now. I guess that just goes to show you've been. Oh, I see you've just. Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
Armadura usada por um prata falecido. Armadura Porra.
Are you sure? It's all yours.
Realmente acelerado. Caixotes para eggs feitos da imagem de uma unidade geral. Caixotes para eggs com aplicação.
You're here. It's all yours. What would you like? Go on, look around.
Baby, stay with me.
You've got a good eye.
I never felt like
Have you just... All right, I'll trade you for this.
baby still with me.
Go on, look around.
You gotta tell now. I never felt like I never felt like
You never really know what life has in store for you. Who would have guessed I'd be running? You've got a good eye. All right, I'll trade you for this.
gotta tell now.
How many? All right, I'll trade you. Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Good day.
Quer sair não? Pensaria bastante no nosso próximo destino. Aguarde para eu decidir.
Are you accepting a request?
Botão santificado. Conseguiria um botão santificado.
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated.
Ikazu Netika. Servir. Caras.
Very well.
Ah, vai.
Hey, so about last time, let's go to Hagakure.
O restaurante tem aquele cheiro familiar de peixe.
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine. But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
Possível.
Thanks, but I know already. I was a terrible brother. At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems, but if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I? You don't think anyone could replace me? Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How did I missed something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes. Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
Realmente gosta de mim. Nossa relação está mais forte.
I am thou. Thou art I. The innermost power of we now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the moon within thyself.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired, because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King the Second!
Quem está gourmet?
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master. Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King the Third. That's my promise to you. And to my little brother. Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time. Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here. Welcome back.
Viu, mano? Não consigo digitar. Estranho. Pode ser. No máximo, né? Deixa eu ver o que lá direitinho. Está acabando, sinto cada vez mais leve. Se pudesse me deixar levar pelo furacão que é você, talvez eu vivesse um pouco mais. Quero te pedir um favor, poderia se encontrar comigo? Não há, cara.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Leve quanto tempo precisar.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
Você parou?
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write. I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that. The sun is setting. That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
Despedir de Kamiki. Voltei pro dormitório.
Welcome back.
Acho, eu não vi. Será que era o Yuji? O Yuji agora não aparece mais, que eu saiba. Umas mensagens. Em algum lugar? Dias sem aula são tão raros, não podemos ficar trancados no dormitório. Não pretendo ir para longe. Vocês se juntaram a mim? Você quer sair comigo? Vamos lá. Que cheiro maravilhoso. Em casa eu só tomo chá. Não entendo muito do café. Mas isso aqui é bem gostoso. Algo diferente para variar, tomar café ou ar com um amigo, eu gosto muito. Quando me formar e assumir o controle do grupo, vai demorar para eu ter tempo desse momento assim. Acho que já disse algo parecido antes. Parece que tem um mau hábito de falar o que penso quando estou com você. O que será? Eu sou o líder. Eu sou seu amigo. Eu fico com isso, não? Eu sou seu amigo. Verdade, você tem razão. Acho que ainda não estou acostumado a ter amigos íntimos. Ainda tenho muito a aprender. Mas parece que acho que nos aproximamos mais. Sinto relaxada assim. Me sinto relaxada assim faz muito tempo. Acho que vou tomar outra xícara antes de voltar para casa. E você? Eu e Mitsuru passamos mais um tempo conversando antes de voltar para o dormitório. Cadê?
Oh, welcome back.
Tenho visto muitas puxações nos cartazes bizarros que vêm pra cá. Como sinal não é. Porque tem muita gente agindo de forma estranha também. Será que é por causa da Nix? Tem mais.
I'm back.
Come on in. Come back in.
Como o mistério não tira férias, repórteres também não podem tirar. Aliás, estou perto de uma grande descoberta. Não posso descantar enquanto estou quase lá. Há muita sujeira nesse mundo. Por essa e outras razões é que precisamos de salvação. Mas mesmo quando a salvação chegar ao mundo, não estará totalmente limpo. Temos que estar prontos para esse dia. O céu nos incumbiu a missão de preparar um mundo para a salvação. Temos uma tarefa gloriosa de tal importância. Não atrapalhe a nossa obra. Não fazemos. Aquele cara ali é popular porque a fé dele é particularmente forte. Mas ele é tão absurdo que às vezes fica difícil entender o que está dizendo. Essa da cantada, vamos lá. Vamos para o Shard. Basicamente o Shard. Momento do sábio. Electro. Crônicas do Sengoku. Rádio. Mestre meio período. Mestre meio período. Parece que na técnica de desenvolvimento cliente, contabilidade de estoque. Melhore suas competências, comece com uma promoção, acabe um bilionário. Uma série de instruções bem explicadas começa a tocar. Bilionário agora no final do mundo. Aprendi diversas técnicas de trabalho. Eu acho que posso aplicar esse conhecimento no meu trabalho de meio período. O pagamento dos trabalhos de meio período aumentou. Se você não se importar, desculpa, eu sei que é meio do nada, mas se não tiver nenhum compromisso, podemos ir para algum lugar juntos? Daqui a pouco eu te respondo. Manda mensagem logo 6 horas da manhã. Pensando bem, já deve dar para colher o que eu plantei no terraço. Eu devo dar uma olhada. É isso à noite, né? Koromaru. Koromaru geralmente fica na porta da entrada do dormitório, onde eu fui correndo e ele me acompanhou. Foi um treino excelente, você deveria passar um tempo com ele um dia desses. Vamos ver lá. Koromaru. Passar um tempo com o Koromaru hoje, vamos lá. Koromaru está olhando as pessoas mais uma vez hoje.
That voice. It really is you, Koromaru. I'm so glad to see you again. I was worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever. And so well dressed. You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Do you live in the storm? Is Koromaru in good hands here?
Todos nós cuidamos dele, ele cuida de mim. É uma relação de troca e igualdade.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I think I'm a little jealous. I'm glad you found somewhere you can relax again. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose. I have to get going. Take care now, the both of you.
What's wrong, Koromaru-san? I see. So that's what's troubling you. That woman from earlier, she offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point. But at the time, he still had unfinished business to attend to. Of course, she is unaware of that fact. So in all likelihood, she may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
Koromaru parece arrependido. Temos que acertar as coisas com aquela moça.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
Não devo contar a ela sobre o verdadeiro sentimento de Koromaru. Não posso falar sobre personas ou sobre a aura sombria.
Would this happen to be about Koromaru?
Não tinha um motivo.
Don't worry, I understand. Sometimes you don't even need words, right? He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he? So really, I'm all right. But thank you for being so thoughtful. The way he's by your side, he looks just like he did when he was with the priest. He must really trust you from the bottom of his heart. Please, take good care of Koromaru.
Nós sempre estaremos juntos. Vou cuidar dele até o fim. Até o fim do jogo. Parece que o Koromaru me ouviu.
Koromaru really has been blessed with so many wonderful friends. Be sure to cherish them, okay? You'll be at that dorm from now on, won't you? Well, I'll have to visit you again then.
Noto que há um forte sentimento de confiança no Koromaru. Eu levei o Koromaru bem contente para passear antes de voltar para casa. Agilidade da persona de Koromaru, cérebro aumentando 3.
Welcome back.
De volta? Vamos ver você de novo? Aê. Posso ajudar? O que tá fazendo? quero dar uma olhada nas jardineiras do terraço hoje, se der. Quem tem o livro agora, espera. Parece determinada a qualidade dos produtos pode melhorar se cuidar. Vamos lá. Só tem que escolher. Ah, não dá. Eu pego lá. Fazendeiro Simulator. Parece ser um jogo que simula uma plantação. A planta não precisa de amor, mas sim de nutrientes e água na medida certa. Um anão com cara de entendido está dando uma aula de agricultura. Melhor eu seguir as instruções e ajustar a água e o fertilizante. E produzir uma boa safra. Consegui aprender algo tangível sobre plantas e vegetais. A quantidade da safra que eu plantio no terraço recentemente aumentou. Vou dormir. Algumas mensagens. Uma variada, vizinha que está entediada. Perdão por incomodar, não perdoa não. Muito cedo para mandar mensagem. Manhã cedo. Dia. Agora sim. Curioso. Pai, você e o Koromaru são próximos, não são? Estou me perguntando o que ele faz lá fora, na entrada do dormitório. Vou perguntar ele da próxima vez que eu encontrar. Vou ver se eu encontro ele lá. Daí, bom dia, tchau. Tem Koromaru. Nossa, não tem Koromaru hoje? Vamos lá.
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo. Yes, you're still a good boy today, too. Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today. It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people too, so enjoy them together, okay?
Ela com o takoyaki foi embora. Ela largou assim. O cachorro de rua que perseguiu aquele garoto no dia. Ele parece bem mal. Ele tá com fome. Parece faminto. Vamos dividir. Vendo mais de perto, ele está com uma coleira. Achar o dono dele? Preciso levar o cachorro de rua para a delegacia.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now, too? Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin? Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see. All right, I'll see you then. We've managed to identify the owner. However, they're in the hospital after falling to apathy syndrome.
aconteceu com o cachorro?
Don't worry. The owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this one have been on the rise. Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome. And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets. Maybe you need to hear this. So just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about. I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, all right?
É isso, né? Cachorros vão sozinhos da outra parte do plano. O Coromaro parece triste. Ele está pensando naquele cão ou nas pessoas que foram feridas. Só nós podemos mudar a situação. Vamos derrotar as sombras. Uma forte determinação vinda do Coromaro. Dedicar a causa ao lado do Coromaro me deu mais coragem. O Coromaro voltou comigo para o alojamento.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
E? Pike, que tal irmos novamente para o Tártaro esta noite? É nosso dever derrotar a Nix. Para essa missão específica, não acredito que exista a noção de excesso de preparo. Não vamos não. Dá uma paradinha aí. É que o mundo está interessado no culto. Novos relatos dele todos os dias. Enjoada. Nossa escola não fica obcecada também. Tá tudo bem, com certeza.
About that.
Espero que sim. Eu ia ficar muito deprimida senão. Assim, o treino dos músculos. Parece um software que estimula os músculos via treino por imagens. Agora assista esses vídeos de treino de força e se imagine malhando. Assisto aos vídeos e me imagino treinando. Por algum motivo eu fico tão exausto que até parece que treinei mesmo. Acho que o treino por imagens fortaleceu mesmo meus músculos. TV máximo 99. Tarde. Sete. Hoje é o último dia das férias de inverno. Solicitando ajuda. Vou trabalhar no grupo. Deu sangue no trabalho das minhas coisas. Eu decorei muita coisa sobre cristais para melhorar as coisas. Trabalhei muito cercado de cristais que emitem um brilho misterioso. Uma cliente te elogiou hoje mais cedo. Você devia trabalhar aqui em tempo integral quando se formar. Estou trabalhando melhor, vou me dar um aumentozinho. Prontinho, passe aqui para ajudar quando se quiser. Os negócios não precisam mais, porque eu já tô supra-sumos. Aí.
Welcome back.
Menino de volta. Vamos ver você de novo. É a noite, muita coisa pra fazer, né? Nosso programa programinha que eu peguei. Fundamental para se ensinar técnicas de respiração e alongamento com vários níveis de dificuldade. Siga as instruções na tela e comece a respirar com o diafragma. Chegar ao último nível, possibilitando ouvir meus pensamentos interiores reais. O treino espiritual me ajudou a libertar a mente. O terceiro semestre começa hoje. Pessoas falando.
Come to think of it,
Você ouviu os boatos sobre aquele culto?
Excuse me?
Você não deve chamar disso. Você não sabe nada a respeito. Além do mais, é fato que a queda vai acontecer. Bom, fazer o que, né? Me tira uma dúvida sobre o dever de casa para o segundo período. Acho que a menina tava puta.
Everyone, listen up.
Feliz ano novo, pessoal. As férias de inverno voaram. Acabou a bebedeira. Vocês são menores. Nossa, coitados. Mas como começou um novo ano, aqui vai uma questão sobre o assunto.
Listen.
Vamos ver, esse pai conheça o monge Ikkyo. Ele foi famoso o suficiente para ganhar um programa sobre a vida dele. Bem, aqui vai o que ele falou sobre o ano novo. O ano novo é o índice de uma jornada a certo lugar. Que certo lugar é esse? A cidade natal, a segunda vida. O ano novo é o índice de uma jornada a certo lugar. A segunda vida.
Oops, wrong answer.
Errado, a resposta é o submundo. No ano passado, as decorações marcaram um caminho para o submundo. Kyo era um velho excêntrico. Nas comemorações de Ano Novo, ele levava um cajado com uma caveira na ponta. Ele dizia coisas como: a morte se aproxima pra gente na rua. Enfim, se quiserem aprender mais sobre essas velharias, podem perguntar pro Ekoda. Digo, senhor Ekoda. Agora abra um livro. Errado. Pra que estudar se o fim do mundo tá chegando?
It has been a while since we attended class. The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well. By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing? I saw him head for the rooftop before afternoon classes started. Perhaps he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
Hoje tá bem agradável. Quero vir aqui no terraço? Seria legal bater um papo aqui em cima. Você tá de bobeira, né? Dá um pulo aqui no terraço. Tá todo mundo no terraço, caralho. Acho que o Junpei e o cara estão no terraço. Decidi encontrá-los lá.
Oh. Sorry, I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it. Only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
That's just your imagination. If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel. Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
I don't really get it. This is all 'cause of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up. I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
We'll do whatever we can. No regrets. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yep. In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Look who's talking. Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Oh, well, that was the passion of my youth. You know, I've matured since. You think so too, right, dude?
Não posso contar com vocês.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna make the final ball a home run.
Don't spoil him. He's gonna let it go to his head again. I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too. I wonder if I've grown since then. I mean, it used to be just the three of us, right?
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah, but you gotta look on the bright side. Our friendship is way stronger now, isn't it?
Don't say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me. But I guess it hasn't been too bad. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
Vou acabar com isso.
Yeah, let's send them packing. And those two guys from Strega haven't made a move, but you know they gotta be planning something. We gotta take care of them, too. Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do. Now that I got you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Oh! I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
What? Oh, yeah. That. Do you have to bring it up now?
Eita. Aí está agora. Já na minha escola. Sei que não é a melhor situação, mas há tanta coisa que eu comecei a ver sobre um novo olhar. Ah, Spike-san, você tem planos para hoje depois da escola?
Excuse me.
Não se importar, queria voltar para casa com você. Voltar para casa com ela, vamos lá.
That's great.
Ah, mas eu queria passar em um lugar antes de voltar ao dormitório, vamos? Ela tá bem mais humana agora, né?
I find myself coming here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines. But lately that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. We waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, that his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it. But it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
Leve afeto por eles.
I am thou.
A essa altura do campeonato.
Art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest.
E on.
Oh, I misspoke.
Ai não. Disse, as pessoas são motivadas. Mas é claro, Koromaru-san e eu não somos
Of
pessoas.
course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. Sorry.
Isso pode ser considerado. Eles parecem panfletária. Precisamos voltar ao alojamento. Tá sentindo por ela não ser uma pessoa? Aê,
Welcome back.
e como foi seu dia? A escola amiga parece diferente esse ano. Ela tem uma atmosfera estranha, não acha? Vários colegas meus andam falando sobre seitas e outras coisas estranhas. Imagino que tenha alguma ligação com a vinda da Nix. A gente não pode perder. Vamos sobreviver o dia prometido. Coisa ali. Sobre com Tatsu. Eu já não vou mais ver no Tatsu. Cozinhou por carne, passou tempo funcionado, dormiu na cama, usou o computador compartilhado, viu um DVD com a amada, jogou o fliperama. Posso ver com a amada aqui. Quer ver aquela série de filmes que começamos juntos? Aluguei outro filme da mesma série que eu queria assistir uma hora. Ah, vai, amada. Vai melhorar o bagulho, mas...
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too?
Ah, eu quero evitar o álcool.
But don't they say it's sometimes necessary to drink for work? And that sometimes it's hard to say no. Being an adult is all about taking the shots you're given. Oh, I just made a pun, didn't I? Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it, doesn't it? I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool. Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
Ganha um pouco de coragem. Eu sinto de boa com álcool.
It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
Garoto. Hoje. Pra casa. Tô surpresa que há um emoji até pra isso. Vai passar em algum lugar no caminho pra casa? Se estiver tempo, é claro. É claro. Você é minha prioridade. Você tá de saída? Se você não tiver nada planejado, eu queria passar em algum lugar antes de voltar pra casa.
I'm sorry.
Obrigado, fico grato por você sempre ter tempo pra mim, mas ainda assim, não sei se peço a mesma coisa da última vez ou se experimento algo completamente novo.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know. Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
É só disso que você precisa?
Well, no, this is fine. This is the decision I've made. I'd like to focus on enjoying what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope.
A organização é muito segura. Essa relação está amadurecendo.
Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
Dei com a mistura até dar a hora de voltar ao alojamento.
I see you back.
voltou. Faltam só 3 semanas pro dia X. O destino do mundo todo não é com algo tão grande que eu tô preocupado agora. Só tô pensando em seguir em frente. Peguei emprestado o DVD de outro programa, disse que é bem assustador também. Vamos lá. Yes! Beleza, vamos nessa. O cara parece estar se divertindo, assistimos a um DVD juntos.
That was fun. Well, we should probably head to bed. Have a good night.
Mensagens. De boa. Mais cedo eu respondo. Mais tarde. Né? Ainda tá cedo. Vocês entenderam? Tem aula hoje? Ao parar de me lamentar. Uma variada, um tempo pra mim. Bom dia, tô começando a sentir o estresse me fazendo mal. Então vou tirar uma folga e sair um pouco. Eu sei que você deve estar ocupado, mas eu adoraria ter a sua companhia. Pode me responder até o meio-dia. Valeu! Vamos lá, vai.
Listen.
Viajei para fora do Japão algumas vezes com a família. Sempre me diverti muito, juntei várias memórias legais, mas... intercâmbio é longo prazo. Tipo, não vai ser só visita. Eu vou morar lá. Pense em todas as garotas que você vai poder conhecer, pense nas novas inspirações que você vai ter, pense no novo estilo de vida que você vai poder ter. Pense nas inspirações, cara. Pode ter razão, com certeza vou vivenciar muitas coisas que jamais poderia se ficasse aqui. Aprender sobre outras culturas seria uma experiência inestimável para um jovem artista feito eu. Braga parece impressionado com as minhas palavras, acho que nos aproximamos muito hoje.
Oh, right.
Inclusive aquele livro de ciência que eu arranjei outro dia é bem legal. Tem um método chamado daciografia, e ele é a sorte a partir dos padrões deixados pelas borras do café. Só mais um pouco e aí decidi voltar para o alojamento.
I see you're back.
Ah, você voltou. E aí? Vamos lá, Amada.
Alright!
Tá, vou começar agora mesmo. Fazer o cafezinho do Amada.
So, I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee. Thank you. Okay, the beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. The water is about 90 degrees Celsius. Now, the pace and angle when pouring the water are really important. All right, here I go. Pour slowly and quietly in a circular motion. You'll know you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good. It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it. I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
Logo depois de acordar, estou fazendo uma pausa. Logo depois de acordar. Só.
Well, that does seem to be common for a lot of people. The taste and smell are a signal to start the day. It's sort of like flipping a switch in your head. When my mom was still alive, the house used to smell like this every morning. Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy. I saw on TV the other day that smells and memories are linked closely together. The smell of coffee reminded me of my mom. But in your case, I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
Fazer isso mais vezes então.
In that case, I'd better practice and treat you to another cup while we still have time. It'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter. I feel like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time. I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
Nada parece bem contente falando sobre café. Renovar espírito, recuperar automaticamente 5 PE a cada turno em batalha. Aí sim, mano.
Anyways, thanks a lot.
Oh. Graças a você, acho que agora entendo um pouco mais do sabor do café. Além do mais, se a minha mãe gostava, é certo que vou gostar.
Besides, if my mom liked it, I'm sure I will too. Oh, there's still more if you want a refill.
Café excelente.
I've gotten a lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again sometime. Next time, it's gonna be even better than it was today.
Cedo, mano. Cedo. Sai de tudo. Perdão por me incomodar. Olá, aqui é o Shimi. Gostaria de ir a algum lugar comigo? Convite de última hora, se estiver livre e afim, me avisa antes do dia terminar. Obrigado. Quinta-feira, não tem aula? Hoje é dia da maioridade, não tem aula. Feriadão bom. Tá ocupado? Ou uma coisa pra você? Talvez. Vamos lá, time, vai. Eu estive num lugar desses, pensei que fosse tão divertido. Mas acho que não sou muito boa em jogos de corrida. Eu tenho que ficar no limite da velocidade em vez de pisar na tábua com todo. Acho que eu não sou boa em dirigir no geral. Não consigo reagir muito rápido às coisas. E quanto a você, Spike-san, você tem que tirar a habilitação? Segredo. Segredo? Tá planejando surpreender todo mundo com uma habilitação? Ah, deixa pra lá. Melhor não ser enxerida. O Rio está se forçando a sorrir. Acho que nos aproximamos hoje. Você não ganhou uma coisa que pode servir de presente. Dá um presente. Que presente eu devo dar? Bonsai, mini cacto, vaso de livro, perfume, carteira, boneca, capa de livro. Eu gosto de ler bastante. Vou dar uma capa de livro pra ela. Pra mim? Ah, sério? Com certeza? Presente maravilhoso. Muito obrigada. Meu pai ter adorado o presente. Acho que o Bebra me deixou com sede. A gente beber água ou alguma coisa. Vamos mais um pouco na cafeteria até eu decidir voltar ao alojamento.
Oh, welcome back.
Hoje é dia da maioridade. Não quero que a minha vida acabe antes de eu virar adulto. Vamos garantir a vitória, Spike-san. Depois, como sempre, vamos voltar todos juntos pra cá.
Salut.
Não vai ganhar. Se alguma coisa sobrar de novo, pode levar. O que você acha? Vamos lá.
Thank you.
Vamos preparar.
Why don't we try adding some spice today? Go ahead and blend it however you like.
Eu gostei de fazer chá com mistura.
I always find this to be so relaxing. I suppose you could call it a moment of bliss.
Chá extravagante.
Let me know whenever you're in the mood for more tea. I'd be happy to treat you.
Hey!
Aliás, queria te mostrar a revista que saiu nas bancas hoje.
What?
Revista de uma matéria sobre cultos. Tá todo mundo dizendo que o fim está próximo. Que história é essa?
Hold up.
Só lê, você vai ver que é a mais pura verdade. Primeiro só tocou. Frio. Ia poder revestir a pele. Aí eu brilharia feito sol. Sabem o que eu estou falando com revestir, né? É um processo de cobrir objetos de uma fina camada metálica. Revestimento de estanho é quando se reveste ferro com estanho. Para ferro corrugado e galvanizado, reveste com zinco. Medalhas de ouro, por sua vez, são criadas com prata revestida de ouro. Então, tecnicamente, atletas olímpicos não recebem medalhas de ouro. Pena, né? Sono. Fica acordado. O céu noturno anda tão bonito graças à limpeza do ar. As estrelas produzem luz via fusão nuclear e os planetas refletem a luz para o universo. Claro, nenhum desses corpos celestiais é superior ao outro. Ambos têm os seus propósitos. A vida é a mesma coisa. Agora pode ser difícil para vocês entenderem isso agora. Inclusive, ficaram sabendo a novidade? A mídia quer que pareça ter origens sobrenaturais, mas não deem bola. Esse tipo de rumor se espalha às vezes como uma gota de corante numa espécie. Cedo ou tarde, isso acaba. Você ficar acordado. Apesar de eu sair com regras. Vamos ferrar também.
Hi there.
Você acha que consegue? Vamos buscar os lápis e comprar a sala de arte.
Let's see. On cleaning duty today is Uraga-senpai and you. Thanks for your help.
All right, we're out of here. Okay, let's make this quick. This room's smaller than my bedroom, but it's still surprisingly big. Let's take a break. So, I've decided that I'm going to study abroad. To be honest, I'm not really excited about it. But I already told my teacher I don't want to be a doctor, so... Do you want something to drink? It's on me. Oh, I almost forgot. Did you want something cold? Or maybe... Hey! Look out! Hey! Hang in there! Can you hear me?
O olhar parece estar ficando cada vez mais distante.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness. I kept calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up, so I don't see any cuts on your head, so I don't think you'll need stitches. Can you remember your name?
Relaxa, eu tô bem? Claro que lembro. Keisuke.
Keisuke? Hey, that's me! Come on, that's not funny! Well, your pupils aren't dilated, so I don't think you have a concussion. I was worried that when you fell, you hit your head or your face, and I... Anyway, do you remember what happened?
Name?
The box. I was the one who put it up there. We have a maid who cleans our house, so I don't do much cleaning myself. And I just got lazy and put it up there. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. All I could think about was what would happen if you didn't wake up. I was so scared. I felt so helpless seeing my friend in trouble and not being able to do anything. I'm not a doctor.
Por isso.
You're really tough. Miss Toriyumi told me about what happened to your parents, but me? My parents are always there when I get home. Maybe I take them for granted. You know, seeing you lying there, I think I understood what it must feel like to lose someone close to you.
Dá pra se importar comigo.
Do I want to be a doctor? But I'd be doing exactly what my dad wants. Sorry, we should get going. Can you walk? Here, you can lean on me.
Cuidado que eu saímos da escola juntos. Aê.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Bora.
Oh, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? Ah, you probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was ice. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Lá.
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
Tudo bem.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong? I guess you doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Oh. Hmm?
Estraga.
Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
I
Yeah.
thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie!
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Quando a gente ainda.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Besteira.
Shh, not so loud! We're not the only ones here, you know.
And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Nothing.
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
Eles não estão preparados para morrer. Morrer é uma ideia assustadora. Querem escapar. Eles não estão preparados para morrer.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
All right. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat. Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Oh, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
No, don't worry. I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Aí ele come. Para extravasar, hidratação urgente. Vamos lá. Eu acho que no trato também tem o valor da sua hora para o trabalho. Pessoas falando.
Come to think of it.
Meu irmão anda meio estranhamente. Quando eu pressionei ele para falar, ele disse que foi convidado a entrar por culto no escapeide.
Seriously?
Meu irmão sempre foi meio melancólico, para falar a verdade, mas nunca imaginei que esse pessoal que fala em salvação e tal fosse pra balada. Aparentemente esse cara tá sempre à espreita no canto da pista de dança. Ele fica com um olhar de maluco quando começa a falar do momento de salvação ou sei lá o que. Pessoalmente eu acho melhor ficar longe dele. Uma pessoa suspeita no escapeide, convencendo os outros a entrar pro culto. É bom tomar mais cuidado quando for lá. vídeo de hoje. E você? Vamos melhorar o laço?
Oh, hello there.
Hoje está adorável, se não se importar. Queria voltar para casa com você outra vez.
Thank you very much.
Antes de irmos, podemos fazer um pequeno desvio? Eu quero ir ao terraço.
I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Polonia Mall. Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here? Back in Yakushima, where I'd been sleeping, the ocean waters were much clearer than they are here. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, I didn't even think about whether I liked the scenery or not. What about you? Do you like it here? I'm so glad to hear that. Feeling the same way? Watching the same scenery? It's nice. I began to feel emotions towards various things that I hadn't felt before. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you, then I want to cherish these feelings.
Quem revelou sua determinação para mim em relação a que você aconteceu.
Oh, I'm sorry to have gone on for so long. It's still January, so the winds can get quite chilly up here. It would be awful if you caught a cold.
Vamos ao alojamento.
Welcome back.
Já estamos quase na metade de janeiro. Hoje é dia 13, então só temos mais 18 dias. Pra ser sincero, eu ainda estava nervosa até pouco tempo atrás. Mas eu não tô mais. Eu sinto que vamos ficar bem. Vamos morrer! Parece que fica estranho lá.
You there? You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns. You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. But such delusion will not lead to deliverance. Why not join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation? You say that only because you don't know the truth. Heed the voice of the Messiah and follow the path to true salvation.
Pegou pra mim, tá me olhando lá da parede. Depois que ele começar, provavelmente vai levar um tempo até terminar. Preparado para ouvir a voz do Messias e receber a salvação? Se eu aceitar, será que vão me contar? Isso é perigoso, o que eu devo fazer? O tempo não espera, chegou a hora de agir. Conhecer o Messias. Bem, então me siga. Será que eu devia ter salvo, hein?
Now, go and speak to our Savior.
Well, well, well. I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me. I'm sure you are aware of the coming salvation.
Destruição.
I understand your perspective. I'm certain you've realized it by now. we have no further reason to be enemies. Your efforts were all for naught. The Dark Hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided. But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal. Nothing more, and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth. Do so, and I shall be your shepherd.
A luta só tá só começando.
But of course, that's just the kind of person you are. So then, you intend to fight Nyx?
Tentar e vencer.
I see. I scorn those who preach about the future with improvidence. The world does not need a script that is already written, nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized. What it needs is for the curtain to fall. If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow, these blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering. They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you ask? Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive. And be warned, if you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.
Tá com duas armas pra quê? Ia tentar atirar em mim. Podia ter resolvido aqui, né?
Hey there!
Eles estavam distribuindo folhetos no shopping da última vez que eu fui lá. É o mesmo folheto que está espalhado pela cidade toda.
Wow!
Ele sobre Nyx, né?
Ah!
Não é assim que se chama? Sei lá. Só acho o logotipo maneiro. Mas até que o conteúdo aqui é interessante também. Talvez eu converse com eles a próxima vez. Não é isso não, moço. Acabou por hoje. O dia está aqui do meu lado. Já está de saída? Eu vou com você.
Thank you very much.
Tranquilo lá fora, então é melhor irmos direto para casa. Vejamos quando é o próximo trem. Foi.
Stay behind me. This could be dangerous. They seem very angry. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What's wrong? What? Koromaru-san? You think we what? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but... What? No. Oh, these are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he's been more frequently injured lately. How can we make them understand? This is all a misunderstanding, everyone. Please, don't be angry. Just calm down.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. My hand is hard. I see. No wonder they're suspicious of me. My body is completely unnatural to them. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I've been thinking lately. No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will always remain a machine. Of course, it's obvious when you think about it, but I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too stiff to pass as a human. There's nowhere I truly belong. I'm neither completely machine, nor quite human.
É verdade.
But... Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Sorry for bringing all of this up. If I hadn't been created, I never would have met everyone. And that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I know that.
Não leve a pé, yikes.
I should make sure that Koromaru-san's friends understand our situation. I don't want you to end up in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me.
Daí que voltei ao alojamento. Daí.
I see you're back.
Eu tô de saída já. Vou comprar umas coisinhas lá no tapete.
Go have a look.
Blog oficial, deixa o endereço no blog para alguém falar.
Thanks for stopping.
Nice. Nada. Blog oficial. Acho que namoro. Soro.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Conhecido, né?
Yes, exactly.
Finalmente, 24 de setembro, a rebelião de Satsuma acabou. E isso marcou o fim da Era dos Samurais. Quer saber? O próximo capítulo não faz diferença. Quero voltar ao período Sengoku. Tem tanta coisa ainda para falar. Hein? Querem que eu ensine história moderna também? Vocês ainda estão no 2º ano? Vão ter tempo pra caramba para aprender essa besteira no 3º. Pode até ter gente por aí falando em fim do mundo, mas podem acreditar, os anos letivos nunca acabam. Tipo, fala sério. Ninguém prestou atenção? Olha só tudo que o nosso país sobreviveu até hoje. Sono.
And So?
Vamos revisar o conteúdo da parte do período de Kamakura. Como o shogunato Kamakura começou? Deixa eu dizer. Ai. Aí, irmã, do seu lado. Tá indo pra casa. Se importar, eu gostaria de passar um contato com você na volta.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? Have you seen a kitty cat around here? She's a precious little white-spotted cat named Michan. She slipped away when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried about where she could have gone. She's getting on in her years, like me, so I doubt she could have gotten very far.
A white-spotted cat. Did you see one?
Oh, I see. I've been so worried. I hope my little Michan is eating all right. Thank you for your help. I'll try looking elsewhere.
A white-spotted cat named Michan. If you don't mind, could we help her look? Being separated from a loved one can be very distressing after all. Yes! What's the phrase usually used in situations like these? What goes around, comes around to hit you in the back of the head. That's it! She might be so hungry, she could eat a house. Or was it hungry as a house? In any case, we should hurry. Michan-san! Michan-san! Are you there? There's no trace of her. I can detect hostile readings like shadows. But when it comes to this, I'm useless, aren't I? And I was the one who insisted we search. I'm sorry.
Deixa eu bater.
It's not working out. After all, how could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person? It's getting dark. We should probably give up the search for today. Thank you very much. I'm happy that you took the time to indulge me in this.
É, que está sorrindo.
I'll be going back alone today. I need some time to think. I'm sorry. After you invited me out, too.
Oh, it's you.
Passado tão rápido, já estamos no meio de janeiro.
Excuse me.
Nossa, não vou mais hesitar. Eu sei o que eu quero fazer. Eu quero lutar ao seu lado. Tá. Calma. meio pra baixo ultimamente, então decidi ir pra escapade pra levantar meu astral. Tinha uma pessoa vendendo uns acessórios novos e muito poucos lá. Eu não pude comprar nada, estava tudo muito acima do que eu podia pagar. Não tenho nada de interessante para falar quando eu não compro algo novo. Será que tem alguma coisa acessível por aqui?
By the way...
Que tal o item novo do cardápio do Humilde? Tá assim, bem falado.
No way!
Talvez experimente, não posso ficar por fora das últimas tendências. Apesar de que várias modinhas hoje em dia parecem ter a ver com religião. Por isso algumas lojas estão com produtos novos, eu devia me perder em breve. Vários pets. Espero que você está atrapalhando sua tarde. Está ali. Não. Máximo só se eu ganhar uma kit. Falta um. Eva. Tesoureira 9.
Hello there. Thank you
Fala aí. Encerrar esse. Não tem reunião hoje, então vamos aproveitar para usar a sala do conselho estudantil.
Thank you for taking the time to help me. Did you know that if you want a space to do street fundraising, you have to send the application 2 months in advance? I wonder if this is going to be enough flyers. Yes, it is. But this is what I signed up for. The student council president mentioned the street fundraiser before, and now that it's almost here, I asked to be in charge of it. Ever since that business with Mr. Takenozuka got resolved, I felt more confident. Or maybe proactive is the better word. I can even talk to the boys in my class now, too. Well, a little. Anyways, running this fundraiser is just the beginning. From now on, I'm not going to be afraid of trying new things. Oh, but, I'd appreciate it if you could still help me every now and then, just like today. Yes, thank you. Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember that illustration collection I found at the bookstore? Apparently, someone ended up buying it. I checked the other day and it wasn't there anymore. But for some reason, I'm not sad about it. As long as whoever bought it is happy, then I'm happy too. I'd like you to have this. It's a collection of manga short stories by the same artist. I bought it a long time ago, and I read it so many times that I've practically memorized it. I'd like this book to be read by all sorts of people too, just like that illustration collection. I'm sure that's much better than me just keeping it for myself. Could I ask that you be the first of those many readers? When you finish reading it, please pass it on to someone else. Maybe it would be a good idea to hand it off at the bookstore. It's not in print anymore, so you'll never see it in new releases. Thank you. I'm so lucky to have met you. That book couldn't be in better hands.
And Dalda and I.
Ultimate.
There she is! Fushimi-san!
Are we interrupting?
No, not at all. Did you need something?
Well, the student council led a street fundraiser a while back, and they asked for regular students to participate, right? We were curious about maybe learning more. Did you have any information on that?
Of course, I can help with that. Oh, thank you again for helping me today, Senpai. I'm sorry I ended up taking so much of your time. I'll handle the rest by myself.
Posso não.
I can do this on my own. It's just a little bit of talking. If the timing is convenient though, let's walk home together again sometime. Okay, go ahead and fill out your name and class on this form. Now, as far as what you should expect on the day of...
Depois de captar artilheiro, eu volto pro território. Encerrado, no caso com ela. Aê!
Oh, welcome back.
Os seus pais e o Senado Senpai foram fazer vestibular hoje. Eles vão de novo amanhã. Como eles conseguem se concentrar com tudo que está rolando? Eu estaria concentrado, eu não vou desistir. Dá para dizer até que estamos desafiando o destino. As cartas já dizem que eu estou fazendo tudo ao meu alcance. Isso significa que eu também não vou desistir. Se você for pro Tártaro, eu vou contigo. A batalha final é em algumas semanas. Não vou parar de treinar só por causa de uma prova. Nossa, não sei se consigo acompanhar, mas pelo menos eu também não vou desistir. Sora. Resolver. Aula. Apenas um fio. Está morrendo, hein, cara? Nos une este mundo. Estou no santuário hoje também. Vamos lá.
Hey.
Você quer conversar um pouquinho? Pode sentar aqui, como sempre. Vamos lá.
Thank you. So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual. From the hospital. They were going to put me under care, but now I don't have to do it. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication. I'm done with the hospital. Now, I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die, all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness. Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face.
O nariz está manchado de tristeza. E uma relação ainda mais forte agora.
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I'll show it to you soon. I'll come see you again.
Welcome back.
Guess we'll get
Começar
started.
assim. Tem tanta coisa acontecendo no mundo ultimamente, mas não se deixem afetar. Muitas pessoas são suscetíveis demais aos efeitos do culto. A pior coisa que pode acontecer é um mago perder o controle. Sempre façam o que é preciso, e vocês ficarão bem. Enfim, a aula de hoje é sobre a magia da Grécia Antiga. A Grécia é conhecida como o berço da filosofia e da racionalidade ocidentais, mas a arte da maldição evoluiu junto com esses conceitos mais grandiosos. Apesar de a Grécia ter sido o lar de grandes filósofos como Sócrates, Tales e Platão, ela também foi lar de feitiçarias lendárias. A Medeia, por exemplo, a feiticeira determinada de Colquida, era uma bruxa que não hesitou em matar o irmão e até os próprios filhos. Também havia Circe, filha de Hélio, perita em venenos e remédios. Sem a ajuda de Hermes, o lendário Odisseu teria sido transformado em corpo por Circe. Pode até ser meros mitos, mas é possível ler a perspectiva da Grécia Antiga sobre a magia nas entrelinhas. A magia grega começou a tomar forma no século 8 a.C., mais ou menos. Foi na mesma época que surgiam as cidades-estados, as poleis. Como em várias civilizações antigas, eles veneravam deuses em busca de proteção. Criaram templos supervisionados por sacerdotisas que também serviam de oráculos. Aos poucos, porém, essas cerimônias foram sendo realizadas em segredo, em vez de em público. Foi porque as pessoas queriam monopolizar o poder dos deuses. Copiavam as práticas bárbaras das lendas, sacrifícios, bebidas, festivais e festivais orgásticos. Altos perigos como esses se alastraram. Apolo, Dionísio, Orfeu eram os deuses que invocavam nesses rituais. Estão prestando atenção? Não atravessem o rio Estige agora, hein? Que tal eu fazer uma pergunta? Se errarem sua aura se transformar em Xilica besta. Escolher tu, Spike. Sempre eu. Mencionei duas feiticeiras gregas. Uma era Medeia e a outra... Circe? Muito bem, sua aura está lívida como uma nascente nas montanhas. Enfim, de volta à aula, foi o segredo que fez das sacerdotisas feiticeiras. Os ensinamentos que eram para trazer salvação a corpo e alma viraram devassidão, que por sua vez fez o povo adotar práticas imorais. Necrofilia, usar bebês como ingredientes para poções e feitiços. Aí nasceram as abomináveis artes das trevas. Tudo certo? Vamos olhar pra mim.
See you.
Uma da Fuca e da deve se transferir por questões familiares. Tá? Spike, pode ser meio súbito, mas quer ir fazer algo mais animado? Vamos jogar beisebol, tem uma luva pra você. Passou o tempo aí.
The hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park. Kinda messed up, don't you think? Playing catch is how kids are supposed to make friends. Adults can't just ban it because they feel like it.
Mas não pode não, tem lugar.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be the logical response, but I'm just saying, If more places end up like this, it's gonna be a real problem for kids who want to play baseball. In any case, I didn't know it was banned here till today. When I first moved here, I play against the wall every now and then. This whole catch thing, it's because I wanted to get my arms back in shape. I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again. I still have no clue what I want to do with my life, and if I keep trying to avoid it, I'll have nothing but regret hanging over me. Next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years, I want to have a real answer. That's why I'm picking baseball back up. You, think that's the right call?
Isso eu acho que pra mim.
Oh, yeah? Well, that makes me feel pretty good about it then. Anyway, here. This is for you. Today was a bust, but we'll try again another time. Hang on to that till then. Though I guess we'll have to wait till after you know what, huh? I don't know. Honestly, I've been feeling like this since April. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is. Let alone think about the future. Our senpais, though. They're such badasses. We're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on. Man, it's been a hell of a year. We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it. And it wasn't all good. And we hit more than a few rough patches. Guess you could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh?
Falou.
Right? Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader. I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight. Well then, let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note. All right? And then, Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie. I'd be the lead, obviously. Dude, you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor. That serious crap ain't our style, is it? Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
Vamos na palhaçada do caminho pra casa. Aí.
Oh, welcome back.
Claro. Poderia reservar um tempo pra mim? Estamos esperando na estação Yotodai. Vamos lá, cara. É um lixo, velho. Vamos lá.
Yes. All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
I see you two are together again today.
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately.
Oh.
We can't be sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Recently, your friend here has been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
Seu amigo aqui tem andado atrás de mim por causa do meu trabalho. Não sei o que ele quer, mas imagino que você tem uma ideia. Amigo. Uma ideia.
I just figured I should get to know Kurosawa-san better since he's done so much for me. And maybe I just want a bit of a reference for the future. I'll tell you about it later.
Vai ser policial, é?
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year. Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him. He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching. Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean, at the end of last year we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine. It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown. We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits. The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries. It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled.
Pois é, não?
But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks. They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them. It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense, and with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further. I have no idea why the 2 of you will look so relieved to hear this. I may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first. If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself. Things may have turned out fine this time, but you'd better avoid pulling a stunt like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns. Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but things just seem more dangerous lately.
I don't know about that. Against a gun, you'd have to feint and approach from the side. Nothing abroad, though. Now that's a thought. I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the 3 of us can get together for a drink someday. Well, I'll be on my way.
Someday, huh? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately, what with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting. But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone. That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that. I'm gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our futures. And I'm gonna be the big brother she'd be proud of. That reminds me, I should give these to you before I forget. Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later. No particular reason, but if you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles. Just take them for now. They're what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me. All right? How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating? Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check. For tonight, at least, you and I will be going strong for years to come. You'll get your turn eventually. All right, let's go.
Mesmo tivemos uma conversa animada sobre Batalha Atlântica, você formou um laço poderoso com o Sanada, agora você pode difundir fora dos céus. Eu posso difundir outra persona também com o Gunpei, né? Sono? Tá fazendo tanto frio, eu literalmente sinto dor ao levantar da cama. Nossa, eu todo dia. Começando a achar que a vida seria mais fácil com o síndrome da apatia.
Yeah, exactly.
Né? ia poder dormir o dia todo e as pessoas ainda ficariam preocupadas comigo.
Yep, yep.
Exatamente, talvez eu devesse pegar a síndrome da apatia, pelo menos, por um tempo. Outro filme? Bora!
Hello.
Quais são seus planos para hoje? Se não estiver ocupado, queria que você fosse ver outro filme comigo.
I'd been interested in seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch. While the road trip plot was nothing out of the ordinary, the way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful. When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are? I see. So you feel that way too sometimes. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities. Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name. I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic. Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now. That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into. While we're on the topic, there's something I'd like to ask you. Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now. I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings. Would that be wrong?
No, no.
Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario.
Não é pra ser.
I see. You're right. I would be betraying the promise I made to my fiancé. That makes sense.
Ah, there you are. Hey, Mitsuru! I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been. Come on, let's go.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight. I'm a very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Do you know how long I spent looking for you? Don't tell me you have something more important to do than spend time with me. Why the long face? You're supposed to be my fiancé, you know. Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement. If you're going to be my future wife, you'll need to learn some obedience. Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief.
Huh?
I imagine you feel the same.
How dare you say that?
Tira o que disse, cara.
Thank you.
bother you? This is none of your business. Get lost. Come on, Mitsuru. You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company. Doesn't it?
Não, não precisa.
Yes.
Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason. Now, let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
All right. I wish you hadn't seen that. Thank you for today. It was quite fun. I'm sorry. Really. Please excuse me.
Não cede.
It's all right. I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up. By the way, who do you think you are worming your way into her favor? You ought to know your place in society. A commoner like you isn't even fit to breathe the same air. Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance. Unbelievable. There's a world of difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
Enough.
Mitsuru?
I said that's enough! I won't let you insult him!
What? Why are you getting so angry?
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me!
Mitsuru? What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
You said there was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all.
Ooh.
He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times.
This guy? What do you mean he's inspired and influenced you? What are you trying to say? You're supposed to be my fiancé! Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru! It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
Don't make me repeat myself. I have a great deal of respect for him. I strive to be just like him in the future. You couldn't hope to understand. The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you.
What?
As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time, you'll have the full might of the group to contend with. Get out of here, you Philistine! I don't want to see your face ever again!
What? Grandpa! Grandpa!
Sorry you had to see all that. I don't know how I'll make this up to you. He could have said whatever he wanted about me, and I would have taken it. But when he mentioned my father and you, I couldn't help myself.
Isso foi ótimo.
Oh, come on now. If we get down to it, it was my own inaction that led things to this point. Thanks to you, though, my eyes have finally been opened. When I said that I have a great deal of respect for you, I meant every word. All right. It's been a rather eventful day, but we should head back. I'll be sure to make up for this disturbance at a later time, but for now, let's move on with the evening.
O Suzy tá com uma expressão animada. Decidiu voltar ao alojamento. Por um segundo pensei que ela ia mesmo.
Yes.
Parece que tá dizendo vamos vencer.
Okay.
Eu concordo. Vamos vencer juntos. desafio de novo. Tenho me dedicado ainda mais ao treino desde a última vez. Dessa vez não vou perder, então vamos nessa. Estarei no quarto andar do dormitório. Se tua amada quer sair comigo, vamos lá. Quer testar a força comigo? Vou testar então. Obrigado por vir. Um minutinho? Parece que eles estavam esperando por mim. Passa a noite com a amada? Vamos lá.
Yes!
Here comes the champ.
Here comes the champ.
Now things are getting exciting. Get him, Amada.
A promessa foi pra amada.
We heard you two were going to have a match. We're just here to witness it.
That's right. We're here to watch the little dude shine.
When I told them I wanted to beat you, they all offered to help.
I set up a training routine for him and gave him advice on his movements.
I also wanted to build my legs and core, so I've been going on runs with Koromaru.
And I took on the role of being you for practice matches.
We figured if he couldn't land a hit on Junpei, then beating you would be out of the question.
But hey! Spare a thought for the guy covered in bruises over here! Man, he really didn't hold back anything on me.
Well then, let's do this.
Let's do this. Deu ainda?
You're doing good, Amada! Keep it up!
You can do this. Just take it half a step further.
Crap, did he get hit?
The next one's coming. Get up!
Eu quero saber o que acontece se tiver duas namoradas nesse jogo. Não acredito que o Persona 3 me força a namorar todas as garotas do jogo se eu quiser. Não força não. Elas só porque elas se declaram você tem que namorar com elas? Lógico que não. Fala nada. Agora vamos ver o celular agora mais, né? Yeah. Recentemente, né?
Hey, are you guys up there?
Me distraí e ele ganhou.
Oh yeah! That's a clean hit! The winner is Amada in the blue corner!
I just got lucky. Plus, I did kind of cheat.
No. You saw a window of opportunity and you took it. That's something to be proud of.
Fuka and I bought some roasted sweet potatoes. I was looking for everyone to come eat with us, but what are you guys doing up here anyway?
We're witnessing a showdown between men. Right, Amada?
It sounds kind of weird when you put it like that. But yeah, I guess so.
It was a great match on both sides.
Huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're having fun. It's cold though, so you should head inside soon.
Oh wait, did you say sweet potatoes? Count me in!
I bought them for Amada-kun. Junpei, you can have the skin and the burnt parts.
Yay! What am I, a dog?
Thanks for the match. I learned a lot from it.
Mandou bem.
No, I just got lucky. I was stuck on the defensive that whole time. But I think I did do better than our last fight. Now, I just need to apply this to a real battle. Technically, we're tied 1-1 now. So the next match decides the real winner. Not sure I actually have a chance, though. But I hope you'll let me challenge you again sometime. You gotta promise, okay? Okay. Then, until that time comes, will you hold on to this for me? That's the key to the house I lived in with my mom. Whenever I look at it, I remember the time I spent with her. That house is filled with all kinds of memories we shared together. I know the final battle isn't going to be easy, but no matter what, I want to come back here. I feel like this key will connect us to each other. And I hope, someday, maybe I can be that person someone can always come back to. Just like how Mom and everyone at the dorm was there for me. Sorry for talking for so long. Shall we go down and have some sweet potatoes? So our next match would be next year? Or maybe even longer than that. I know! How about once I reach the same height as you? And if we're around the same build, I might stand a chance. Oh, but you'll probably be even stronger by then. When that time comes, I wonder what everyone will be like. It's exciting just thinking about it.
Amara está feliz e sorridente quando fomos nos juntar aos demais. E formou um laço poderoso com a Amada. Agora você pode fundir Miguel, protetor de todos. Bom, 11 dias. Queria me desculpar. Poderia ter a chance de me desculpar por aquele encontro desagradável, além de contar o desfecho. Posso ter um pouco do seu tempo? Venha me ver, se não for problema para você. Olá. Agora preciso salvar.
Say.
O que aconteceu aquele dia? Pensei que seria bom tirarmos um tempo para conversar. Arrastei você para uma coisa horrível, não foi? Você por acaso estaria livre agora? Claro. Obrigado. Pretendo tomar chá com a Yukari e os outros mais tarde. Você devia vir também. Vamos nos encontrar no meu quarto, no dormitório. Ao voltarmos agora.
Go on and have a seat.
Olha o quarto da mulher comparado com o quarto dos outros.
I know what you're thinking.
Esse quarto é... Nossa! Assim não vale.
My apologies. I admit it's a tad excessive.
Já tinha visto pela
Our
câmera,
maid
mas tudo
staff
bem.
assisted with the furnishings. That's the reason it looks like this. Although, maybe I shouldn't be making excuses. Up until now, I held strong to the idea that I must live by the honor of the Kirijo name. But despite how occupied I should have been with the family business, I always found time to spend with you. It made me realize I'd been running away this whole time. Running from the truth of what I really wanted. Now that the engagement's broken off, it's been complete chaos around me. But I know we can make it through this. Some are calling me a spoiled brat who's ruining everything. But beyond that are many others showing their support. It's been a much-needed reminder that I'm not alone.
É livre? Não abra mão disso nunca. Essa é a sua força.
No. I gained that strength thanks to you. If you hadn't opened my eyes, I very well could have turned out as contemptible as my ex-fiancé. Ever since we met, my life has been full of new experiences. You're always showing me sides of this world that I've never seen before. The memories we've made, fighting side by side, exploring the city, or even just passing the hours talking. I'll treasure them forever. Treating you to a cup of tea here is hardly going to repay you for everything you've done for me. But think of it as my pledge to give you my full support from now on. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that happens.
Cara, o Stan e a força de vontade de Mitsuru são visíveis. Nossa relação está amadurecendo.
All right, I'm going to call Yukari and the others. Settle down and make yourself comfortable. I should warn you, there's no telling how long we can talk over tea and snacks. I hope you're prepared.
Chá com lanchinho. Nem voou enquanto conversávamos. Aí.
Não.
Na paz, na paz. Tirando hoje, como faltando só mais 10 dias pro dia que o Igor mencionou, né? Beleza, eu tô animado. A gente vai detonar aquela Nix. Espero que sim. Porra, 10 dias. Hoje. Ocupado. Se vai ter que vamos fazer algo juntos, estarei esperando por você depois da escola. Vamos lá. Foi a minha prioridade. Todas as vezes que eu joguei esse jogo, não terminei, nunca consegui me aproximar dela nenhuma vez. Talvez eu estudei muito. Coincidência? Já está indo? Parece que não acho que. Ah, por aí não dá. Não dá ainda. Depois eu vou no site de namoro e a gente melhora isso. Só. Está sentadinho lá fora no portão do dormitório. Parece um anjo da guarda, mas será que ele não sente frio? Será que pega resfriado? Você se importa de ver se ele está bem? Com ele quando passar pela entrada? Pois. Eu só saio com eles. Sigo procurando pela Michan-san, mas ainda não tive sorte. Enfim, Spike, queria voltar pra casa outra hora? Vamos lá.
Thank you very much.
Hoje é outro dia frio, melhor nos apressarmos antes que o escureça.
voice, Meow? Could it be?
Pode ser.
Are you Mii-chan-san? It is Mii-chan-san! I'm so glad! Let's go tell the old lady about this.
Oh, there. You seem a little skinnier than you used to be. This little one is all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely when Mii-chan was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you.
Lonely? Is being by oneself lonely?
Oh, yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you'll find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. No one can truly live alone. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me.
Miss.
Well, Mii-chan, shall we go home? Thank you so much, you two.
It seems that living is something that can't be done alone.
Você tem razão.
Yes, it's important to keep someone in your thoughts, and to know that you are in theirs. To be able to contact them anytime, and to touch them. But I do understand one thing. It seems I feel happy when I'm together with you.
Ela está sendo tímida em relação com ele, sabe?
But I have to wonder if living means to be able to connect with other people. How close to that goal can I come with a body like mine? Just kidding. I've been exceedingly negative lately. I wonder what's wrong with me. We should start heading back.
Explotava já nem.
Oh, welcome back.
Salvar a pessoa lá. Oi, pessoal, falam.
Hey, dude!
Nosso aconselhamento profissional é semana que vem, né? Você pretende fazer faculdade?
Yep.
Aham, quero estudar no exterior.
Hã?
Exterior? Não estava sabendo disso. Porque eu sou seu namorado, você tem que me contar essas coisas. Nosso aconselhamento profissional é na semana que vem. Tiveram uma DR.
Yep.
A situação está ficando puxada, né? Já viram todos os panfletos na estação? Não tem nada disso seja verdade. Dá pra dizer que não existe certeza no que dizem. Pois é tudo questão de probabilidade. Ei, olha assim, no fim do mundo, discutir a probabilidade. Sono. Fechar os olhos por uns minutos, acordar.
So, after that...
Como dá pra ver, é impossível provar irrefutavelmente que o fim do mundo está próximo. Ou seja, não precisamos nos preocupar com isso. Em vez disso, observem a elegância dessa prova. O mundo números são a verdade é bela. Mesmo se o mundo acabar, os números persistirão. Mesmo se os números sumirem e levarem a matemática junto, o conceito dos números não vai desaparecer. Números vão sobreviver à humanidade, eu garanto, facilmente. Você vai ficar acordado para assistir a aula. Acabou por hoje. Peço desculpas caso esteja sendo inconveniente, mas gostaria que compartilhasse comigo minha afeição por esta pequena imagem. Sigo achando que ela é realmente formidável. Enfim, gostaria de voltar para casa comigo? Não é. Peraí. Fome, lembra que a gente conversou no outro dia? Tentando fazer aquilo hoje. Tudo bem para você? Vai na frente, cadeira! Estava pensando em voltar ao alojamento para cozinhar. Tem comigo? Vou começar do zero hoje. Vamos lá. Já comprei tudo que precisava, então por que não voltamos e começamos?
Okay, I think that does it for the gyoza filling. I thought it might be nice to add some texture, so I made sure there's plenty of vegetables mixed in.
Coragem.
I'm a little worried, but I wanted to give it a try. We went by the book for the seasoning, so it shouldn't turn out too different. Next, we have to put the filling in the wrappers. But... where is she?
Sorry I'm late. It was a long day at practice. Oh, have you gotten pretty far already?
Welcome back. We were just starting on the wrappers. I invited Yukari-chan to join us. We were talking about cooking the other day, and she seemed really interested.
I mean, you almost never invite me to something like this, Fuka. So I was happy when you did. Have you changed recently, or is it just me?
Have I? In what way?
You just seem more at ease now. Or maybe it's more confidence. Don't you think so?
Concordo.
Yeah, see? That's what I thought.
Really? Well, I'm glad if that's the case. He's been helping me a lot recently, and been really supportive of me. So I think maybe that's why.
I see. You haven't been making moves on Fuka, have you?
No, it's not like that. He was just helping me as a friend. That's all, really.
Well, I trust Fuka, so I guess you're in the clear. But if you weren't, you'd be eating my fist.
Ia levar soco.
Oh, the gyoza wrappers are going to dry out. Let's start wrapping, shall we?
Todo mundo terminou de enrolar os gyoza, então começamos a cozinhar. Consigo ouvir o som agradável deles sendo preparados. Os gyoza estão prontos, parecem ótimos.
Wow, it's so good! How are yours, Yukari-chan?
The flavor and texture are perfect. I think this is the best gyoza I've ever had.
There's plenty more white rice if you want too.
Oh, I would, but... Sorry, I actually gotta get going. I've gotta clean my archery uniform before tomorrow. Oh, you can leave my dishes. I'll clean them when I get back.
You don't have to worry about that. Besides, we'll save on water if we do them all at once.
Sorry about this. I'll make sure I can stick around till the end next time. But thanks for having me.
Did you notice she said next time? I was a little nervous at first, but I'm glad I challenged myself. Oh, that reminds me. I have something I wanted to give you. You're always listening to music, so I thought you might like these. And I think you were a fan of this design, so I tried to match it.
Troquei meus antigos fones pelos que a Fuka me deu. qualidade do som é ótima. As habilidades técnicas dela devem ser incríveis.
Remember how I told you I was pretty good with machines? Well, how are they?
Adorei.
Pretty cool, right? Just kidding. Actually, I've decided I want to become more accepting of myself. I want to be able to say I'm proud of who I am. And I think this is the first step to reaching that goal. I'm going to be more confident in the things I'm good at. I hope you're happy with them.
Então, você importa comigo. Tivemos um vídeo muito forte. Randall, maturou.
Ultimate form of the High Priestess within thyself.
But I'm not going to give up on cooking either. I'll embrace the things I'm good at, but also find more things I can do. I'm going to change, one step at a time. Oh, if there's anything you decide you want to try doing, just let me know. I'll always be here to help.
Me diverti muito comendo guiosa e conversando com a Ruka. Aê.
Oh.
Você. Coisa, né? Tá decepcionada? Funciona, hein? Acabou por hoje. Sou eu! Esse clima aqui parece não ter fim. É bom você tomar cuidado para não ficar doente. Como está a sua agenda para hoje? Poderia me fazer companhia? Ainda não me acostumei a usar emojis.
Salut.
Tem coisa para hoje? Vamos lá.
I see.
Bom, você me mostrou tanta coisa nova, então eu quero retribuir o favor dessa vez. Ainda assim, vamos voltar ao dormitório primeiro?
The battery and tire pressure look good. And I've already changed the oil, so that's fine.
Divertido.
Indeed. Maintaining and customizing a motorcycle is almost as enjoyable as riding it. Though if I start tinkering with the suspension and whatnot, there'd be no end to it. There have been days I've lost track of time doing this and had to run into meetings covered in oil. It seems I'm the type of person who can fall very deep into things. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, by the way, the matter involving my ex-fiancé was resolved sooner than I expected. They ended up reaching out to us about a potential business arrangement. Without any of the marriage talks, of course. We managed to negotiate some favorable terms, so that should put the company back on track. I could have decided to burn that bridge, but I'd prefer not to shut down a genuine attempt to compromise. It may be thanks to you that I've become so open-minded. All right, before we head out, I had a small gift for you, since you've done so much for me.
Chave da moto.
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. This motorcycle isn't meant to be an escape from my feelings. It's a dear friend that gives me the freedom to go wherever I please. Once I realized that, I felt that I absolutely had to show it to you. As our leader, I think it would be quite fitting if you had the skill to ride my dear friend here. When this is all over, let's take this motorcycle and go on a trip somewhere together.
Se eu estiver afim, eu não tenho carteira. Boa ideia.
Isn't it? We'll have to start thinking about where we want to go. I look forward to the day you learn how to ride it yourself. Once we go on that trip, I imagine it'll be full of things I've still yet to see. You were the one who taught me the joy of new discoveries. I can hardly wait.
Parece me respeitar muito como um amigo em que confiar. Não dá pra namorar com ela.
I am thou. Thou art I. The inner. We now possess the ultimate form of the Empress within thyself.
All right, I think we've talked enough. Today, it's my turn to show you something new. Go ahead and sit on the back. Don't worry, it's just a short drive. I even prepared a helmet for you. The weather is perfect today. The view from the Moonlight Bridge is quite a sight to see, you know. Here goes. Hold on tight.
Demos uma andada pela cidade e voltamos ao alojamento. Vou sentar em cima da caixa.
Oh, welcome back.
Aí. É isso. Eu vou encerrar aqui. Não foi o final do jogo, mas pelo menos foi o final do relacionamento. Com a Mitsuru. Vi que não dá pra namorar com ela. Pena. Mas ela é um ano mais velho que eu, não sei, acho que é por isso que não deixaram. Até aí. Mas mesmo assim, curti, da hora. É isso. Muito obrigado a todo mundo que apareceu aí. Se cuidem, se nada errado. Amanhã eu vou com Persona e o final do jogo. E se for rápido o final do jogo, já começa o Yakuza. Beleza? Valeu. Boa noite. Bom descanso, se cuidem. Até mais.